The Department of Public Works and Highways Surigao del Norte's 2nd District Engineering Office humbly started with a goal to be an instrument of economic growth. Along with its colorful history, DPWH is now a steadfast agency of the province. Located at the gateway of Mindanao, the district plays a major role in the infrastructure development that focuses on the improvement and widening of roads, bridges, as well as flood control systems, school buildings, and other public facilities. Its jurisdiction covers 11 municipalities and one component city. Currently, the district has a total workforce of 418 employees, 351 job orders, and 67 budgetary personnel. The district has been maintaining a total road length of 156.03 km national road, of which 70.417 kilometers are asphalt and 85.61 kilometers are concrete. Surigao del Norte's 2nd Engineering District also maintains 56 bridges, including 2,521.52 linear meter concrete bridges and 582.23 linear meter steel bridges. Focused on building for progress, its massive projects are only the beginning to an even bigger Surigao del Norte. Being implemented in the major areas along the stretch of Surigao Wharf Road are the Ang Maharlika Lipata Surigao section, Surigao Davao Coastal Road, Quezon, Mapawag, Kapalayan, Mindanao. The Lipata Port and Ferry Terminal has a significant role to the extensive Pan-Philippine Highway H26 Maharlika Highway in the northernmost terrain of Mindanao that winds up in Surigao City, dissecting the Surigao Valley before Surigao Davao Coastal Road spur at Badass Placer. The construction of a road opening at the secondary road leading to the city port area linked from Quezon Mapawag Road transversing the Cagayan Cayutan Canlanipa Road section, passing through its coastal barangay, which is foreseen to serve as an alternative route as distance savings, particularly for those heavy truckload vehicles going to and coming from the seaport area. This road also interconnects the city streets for easy mobility of motorists and delivery of goods and services. The district also implemented road projects in the countryside that enhance and hasten economic development in terms of tourism, deliveries of goods, and access to social services. To address critical flood problems of the province, the district is mitigating structures on drainage system that would consequently prevent damage of properties and loss of lives. Giving solution on classroom shortage, DPWH SDN 2nd continuously construct various school building projects in both mainland and island barangays, from a 1-story to a 4-story school and technical workshop buildings. The district does not only work on improving lives through quality infrastructure, but also work on refining lives by protecting nature. The agency supports environmental activities, maintained and improved its environment-friendly workplace, in which the district earned its nomination as one of the eco-friendly DEO in the Philippines. The Department of Public Works and Highways Surigao del Norte's 2nd District Engineering Office humbly started with a goal to be an instrument of economic growth. Along with its colorful history, DPWH is now a steadfast agency of the province. Located at the gateway of Mindanao, the district plays a major role in the infrastructure development that focuses on the improvement and widening of roads, bridges, as well as flood control systems, school buildings, and other public facilities. Its jurisdiction covers 11 municipalities and one component city. Currently, the district has a total workforce of 418 employees, 351 job orders, and 67 budgetary personnel. The district has been maintaining a total road length of 156.03 km national road, of which 70.417 kilometers are asphalt and 85.61 kilometers are concrete. Surigao del Norte's 2nd Engineering District also maintains 56 bridges, including 2,521.52 linear meter concrete bridges and 582.23 linear meter steel bridges. Focused on building for progress, its massive projects are only the beginning to an even bigger Surigao del Norte. Being implemented in the major areas along the stretch of Surigao Wharf Road are the Ang Maharlika-Lipata-Surigao section, Surigao-Davao Coastal Road, Quezon, Mapawag, Kapalayan-Espina-Navarro Road, and San Juan Coastal Road. As the entry point to Mindanao, the Lipata Port and Ferry Terminal has a significant role to the extensive winds up in Surigao City, dissecting the Surigao Valley before Surigao-Davao Coastal Road spur at Bad Asplacer. The construction of a road opening at the secondary road leading to the city port area linked from Quezon-Mapawag Road transversing the Cayutan-Canlanipa Road section, passing through its coastal barangay, which is foreseen to serve as an alternative route as distance savings, particularly for those heavy truckload vehicles going to and coming from the seaport area. This road also interconnects the city streets for easy mobility of motorists and delivery of goods and services. The district also implemented road projects in the countryside that enhance and hasten economic development in terms of tourism, deliveries of goods, and access to social services. To address critical flood problems of the province, the district is mitigating structures on drainage system that would consequently prevent damage of properties and loss of lives. Giving solution on classroom shortage, DPWH SD and 2nd continuously construct various school building projects in both mainland and island barangays, from a 1-story to a 4-story school and technical workshop buildings. The district does not only work on improving lives through quality infrastructure, but also work on refining lives by protecting nature. The agency supports environmental activities, maintained and improved its environment-friendly workplace, in which the district earned its nomination as one of the eco-friendly DEO in the Philippines. The Department of Public Works and Highways Surigao del Norte's 2nd District Engineering Office humbly started with a goal to be an instrument of economic growth. Along with its colorful history, DPWH is now a steadfast agency of the province. Located at the gateway of Mindanao, the district plays a major role in the infrastructure development that focuses on the improvement and widening of roads, bridges, as well as flood control systems, school buildings, and other public facilities. Its jurisdiction covers 11 municipalities and one component city. Currently, the district has a total workforce of 418 employees, 351 job or personnel. The district has been maintaining a total road length of 156.03 km national road, of which 70.417 kilometers are concrete. Surigao del Norte second 56 bridges, including 2,521.52 linear meter concrete bridges and 582.23 linear meter steel. Focused on building for progress, its massive projects are only the beginning to an even bigger Surigao del Norte. Being implemented in the major area Surigao Wharf Road are the Ang Maharlika Lipata Surigao section, Road, Quezon, Mapawa, Kapalayan, Espina Navarro Road, and San Juan Coastal Road. As the entry point to Mindanao, the Lipata Port and Ferry Terminal has a significant role to the extensive Pan-Philippine Highway H26 Maharlika Highway in the north up in Surigao City, dissecting the Surigao Valley before Surigao-Davao Coastal Road spur at Bad Asplacer. The passing through its coastal barangay, which is foreseen to serve as an alternative route as distance savings, particularly for those heavy truckload vehicles going to and coming from the seaport area. This road also interconnects the city streets for easy mobility of motorists and delivery of goods and services. To address critical flood problems of the province, the district is mitigating structures on drainage system that would consequently prevent damage of properties and loss of lives. Giving solution on classroom shortage, DPWH SD and SECOND continuously construct various school building projects in both mainland and island barangays, from a one-story to a four-story school and technical workshop buildings. The district does not only work on improving lives through quality infrastructure, but also work on refining lives by protecting nature. The agency supports environmental activities, maintained and improved its environment-friendly workplace, in which the district earned its nomination as one of the eco-friendly DEO in the Philippines.
Morning to each and everyone. Also to our live viewers on YouTube na may punta. So the PWH Surigao del Norte, second state engineering office, meeting and awards committee will conduct a tribute conference for 8 advertised projects. So before we officially start this activity, may I ask everyone to please bow our heads and let us be in the manner of prayer. Lord, thank you, God, for everything given unto us. Thank you for today. As we're going to have a living confidence, we pray you can guide us. Give us always the wisdom, Lord. Thank you, God, for you can always unite each one of us that everything will be attained for us. Amen. Thank you, God, for everything. We do the glory of you. And in Jesus we pray. Amen. May I ask engineer, Samson Matico for everything of the sentence. Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. May I read to you the attendance for today's activity, which is preview conference. Date, December 1, 2023. Reunion back conference with DPW Golden Norte, Second District, Italy Office, Surigao State. We have back Chairman Engineer Ernesto Capila, back Vice Chairman Engineer Romelio Giapi, and back member we have Engineer Isidoro Giapi. 3 out of 5, the back is in puro. We have also head the back secretariat, Engineer Maria Josena A. Rivero, member of back secretariat, yours truly, Samson Stephen. We have also from the maintenance representative, Engineer Vivi Merca. From the ICT staff, we have Engineer Jamie Pidase. From the planning and design section, we have Engineer Fernan Malinaw and Engineer Bangiz Judimek. That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you, sir. Hearing the back is in forum, so we will proceed for the discussion of the first contract. According to the agenda for the pre-bid conference is first the discussion of plans, DD, and ATC and contract duration. And the second part will be also the discussion of the requirements for the technical and financial documents that must be submitted during the bid opening. So the first contract that will be discussed is the 23MG0117, repair of classroom, San Francisco National High School, San Francisco, Anawan, Surigao del Norte, with an ABC of 12,895,104 pesos and 93 centavos, and a contract duration of 150 calendar days. So this is the BAFF 2023 fund. So this will be discussed by Engineer Malik.
So good morning to each and everyone. I will discuss the project repair of classroom of San Francisco National High School located at San Francisco, Anawan, Surigao del Norte. For the summary of and quantity, we have item B.3 permits and clearances lump sum, item B.5 project billboard or signboards 2 each, item B.7 occupational safety and health program lump sum. For earthworks, we have item 8011 removal of structures on obstruction lump sum, item 8044 gravel fill 58.72 cubic meters. For plain and reinforced concrete works, we have item 9005 structural concrete class A 61.4 cubic meters. Item 9021A reinforcing steel deformed grade 40 2,493.28 kilograms. Item 9032 formworks and false works 796.47 square meters. For fabricated materials, we have item 1010 2B doors wood panel 39.06 square meters. Item 1010 2A door flash 1.47 square meters. Item 1009 1A jalousie window glass 131.68 square meters. Item 1005 6 window accessory window grills lump sum. Item 1008 1C aluminum glass windows awning type 2.88 square meters. Item 1008 1D aluminum glass window transom fixed type 24.02 square meters. Item 1003 17 carpentry and joinery works for air vent lump sum. Item 1004 2 finishing hardware includes lock set and hinges lump sum. For the finishing works, we have item 1016 1B waterproofing liquid 131.04 square meters. Item 1003, 1C2, selling with 6 mm thick wood frame marine plywood, 2,056.16 square meters. Item 1003, 2A1, wall with 4.5 mm thick metal frame fiber cement board, 60.03 square meters. Item 1003, 11A1, fascia board with 12 mm thick fiber cement board, 378.81 meters. For painting works, we have item 1032, 1A, painting works for masonry concrete, 127.20 square meters. Item 1032, 1B, painting works for wood, 4,104.27 square meters. Item 1032, 1C, painting works for steel, 2,101.74 square meters. For roof framing and roofing works, we have item 1014, 1B1, the painted metal sheets above 0.427 millimeter, corrugated type long span, 746.21 square meters. Item 1013, 2A1, fabricated metal roofing accessories of gauge 26, ridge or hip rolls, 69.9 linear meters. Item 1013, 2A2, fabricated metal roofing accessories, gauge 26 flashing, 62.92 linear meters. Item 1013, 2B1, fabricated metal roofing accessories for gauge 24 gutters, 251.36 linear meters. Item 10471, structural steel for ceiling hanger, lump sum. Item 1047-2A, structural steel for trusses, 12,701.06 kilograms. Item 1047-2B, structural steel for purlins, 7,370.34 kilograms. Item 10476, metal structure accessories for steel plates, 1,657.62 kilograms. Item 1047, 7B, metal structure accessories for sagrads, 96.37 kilograms. Item 10474, metal structure accessories for cross bracing, 267.48 kilograms. Item 1047, 3C, metal structure accessories for turnbuckles, 48 each. And for electrical works, we have item 110010, conduit boxes and fittings, lump sum. Item 110133, wires and wiring devices, lump sum. And item 11031, lighting fixtures and lump sum. So this is the perspective para sa plan and money the kanang nakahatch na area na portion sa ato site development plan is mao na ang building na ato subjected for repair. Next page. So sa ato first page para sa building 1 na atay nakabutang dira na scope of work sa ato plan, which is replacement of ceiling, installation of drywall partition, replacement of doors and windows, replacement of fascia board na naa sa sheet 27 o replacement of gutters na po sa sheet number 26. So, mo ni ang plan. So, kaning naka-highlight ng red, mao ni ang trabaho nun nato. So, kaning para sa portion ng ceiling, kaning naka-red na Eric na portion maura na ang butangan ng ceiling. So dili gayud entero classroom ang butangan ng ceiling. So this kanipod maura kaning naka-highlight ng red mo ni ang trabaho ra. So kaning naka-black dili na gyud sila tandugod. As is ra na. Next page. So para proceed sa building 2 and 3. Ang building 2 diri is kaning portion diri na naka-gray bitaw kay kana mo na building 2 na nakabutang sayod o kaning isa ning taas mo ng building 3. So para sa scope of works, we have replacement of ceiling para sa building 2, So, installation of drywalls para sa building tukod, replacement of doors and windows with grills, replacement of fascia board, replacement of gutters, tapos with mag-concrete topping ta, then replacement of air vent ventilation o replacement of roof and truss para sa building 3. Proceed to the next. So, mao ni ang nga trabaho sa ato doors and windows o ang ato roof. So, katong building 2, ang existing na roof, di na dyan si Jatandogon. So, ang building 3 ra ang trabahoon. So, next page na. So, para sa ato selling, building 2 and building 3, subjective to span sa selling na to, baguhan. Next. Sa ato, schedule ng ato doors and windows. So, schedule na to window grills para sa window na to. So, proceed ka sa building 4. So, ato scope of work sa ato building 4 is replacement of roof and truss, replacement of ceiling, tapos electrical works, then replacement of wall, doors, windows with grills, o concrete topping. So, mo ni ato building 4. So, ang kaning naka-ready hapon, amo gyapon na ang subjected for repair. So para sa roof, intero building ang change ng roof o trusses. So, visitas next. So, mao ni ang building 4 nato, i-zoom in. Para sa longitudinal section, kanang ubo, makita nato sa ubos. Mao ni ang ija detail ng para sa ato concrete slab detail. Next page. So, ang ato ceiling framing plan o ceiling hanger plan para sa building 4. So, next. O, ang schedule ng ato doors and windows o reflected ceiling plan para sa building 4. So, next na pala. O, proceed ta sa building 5 o building 6. Kaya nga naman. So, para sa building 5, we have replacement of ceiling, electrical works, replacement of air ventilation, o replacement of steel door grills. So, mo ni ang ato building 5. Ang change ni katong nakaabot ang sa ato scope of works. O katong replacement of steel door grills mo para sa pasingod na sa sa roof deck para sa water tank sa babaw. So para sa building 6 na atay replacement of ceiling, electrical works, replacement of air ventilation o selected corrugated roofing sheet, then replacement of steel door grills. So ang steel door grill gyapon amo ra gyapon tong door pasingod sa roof deck. So next page. So para sa building 6, mao kaning portion nga alisda ng roof kaning naka-highlight ng red. Then mo proceed ta sa building 7. Okay ra yan. Okay ra yan. Scope of works, we have replacement of ceiling, electrical works, replacement of air ventilation, then replacement of steel door grills. So, diri sa left side na atira ato katong steel door grills. So, mao ni ang sa building 5, 6, and 7 na sa ceiling. Ang ila reflected ceiling plan og dari ang ato detail ng typical steel door grills detail. So, para sa building 6, 5, 6, 7 na ceiling framing plan o ceiling hanger plan. So, proceed ta sa building 8 natay scope of work, so na replacement of ceiling, electrical works, then replacement of air ventilation. So mo yung plan ng building 8 o para sa ceiling hangar plan, ceiling reflected ceiling plan, next page. O jari ija reflected ceiling framing plan o reflected ceiling hangar plan. Then napod tayo building 9. Scope of works ni is replacement ra ng ceiling then electrical works. So kaning ceiling ni is kanirang nakarin na portion kaning nasa sakay kaning existing na ceiling sa pikas na mga room as is na tun kay okay pa man. So ato detail ng ato kan ceiling mga blow up ni tapos again mga kuan spot details. So, sige next. So dari ang roof framing plan para sa building 3 o ang kuan roof framing plan para sa building 4. So next. So dari ang electrical para sa kuan ato building 3 o building 2. So next. So para sa building 4 electrical o power layout plan o electrical o power layout plan ng building 5. So next. Sige pa. Diba? Babaw. So that's all para sa kuan San Francisco National High School na kuan plan o ato ini gusto.
Any queries from the member? So we will proceed from the PWG. So we will proceed with the second contract. 23 MG 0118, prepare of classroom Magua Elementary School, Surigao City, Surigao del Norte, with an ABC of 6,266,736 pesos and 15 centavos, with a contract duration of 135 calendar days. So this will also be discussed by
So let's proceed for the plan. So of repair of classroom Mabua Elementary School located at Barangay Mabua, Surigao del Norte. For the summary of quantities, we have item B, the 3 permits and clearances, lump sum. Item B, that 5 project billboard or signboards, 2 each. Item B, that 7, 2 occupational safety and health program, lump sum. For earthworks, we have item 8011, removal of structures and obstruction, lump sum. Item 803, 1A, structure excavation of common soil, 0.6 cubic meters. Item 804, 1A, embankment from structure excavation, 2.3 cubic meters. Item 804 for gravel fill, 11.96 cubic meters. For plain and reinforced concrete works, we have item 9005, structural concrete, class A, 30.75 cubic meters. Item 902, 1A, reinforcing steel of deformed grade 40, 1,128.27 kilograms. Item 902, 1B, reinforcing steel of deformed grade 60, 85.23 kilograms. And item 903, 2 formworks and false works, 32.68 square meters. Para sa masonry works, we have item 1046, 2A1, CHB non-load bearing, include reinforced steel, 100 mm, 26.48 square meters. Para sa fabricated materials, we have item 1010, 2B, doors, wood panel, 17.01 square meters. Item 1010, 2A, door flash, 2.52 square meters. Item 1009, 1A, jalousie window, glass, 66.69 square meters. Item 1005, 6, window accessories for window grills, lump sum. Item 1008, 1D, aluminum glass windows, transom fixed type, 16.5 square meters. Item 1003, 17, carpentry and joinery works, for includes door jambs, air vent, and blackboard, lump sum. Item 1004, 2, finishing hardware, includes lock set and hinges, lump sum. Para sa finishing works, we have item 10271, cement plaster finish, 26.48 square meters. Item 1003, 1C2, selling 6 mm thick wood frame and plywood, 487.54 square meters. Item 1003, 11A1, fascia board, 12 mm thick fiber cement board, 122.29 meters. Item 10183, granite tiles, 336.70 square meters. Para sa painting works, we have item 1032, 1A, painting works for masonry and concrete, 936.2 square meters. Item 1032, 1B, painting works for wood, 689.34 square meters. Item 1032, 1C, painting works for steel, 1,183.63 square meters. Para sa roof framing and roofing works, we have item 1014, 1B1, repainted metal roofing sheets of 0.427 mm thick and above, corrugated type long span, 537.06 square meters. Item 1013, 2A1, fabricated metal roofing accessories for ridge or hip rolls, 50.70 linear meters. Item 1013, 2A2, fabricated metal roofing accessories of gauge 26 flashing, 139.09 linear meters. Item 1013, 2B1, fabricated metal roofing accessories of gauge 24 gutters, 16.8 linear meters. Item 10471, structural steel for ceiling hangers, lump sum. Item 1047, 2A, structural steel for trusses, 5,486.34 kilograms. Item 1047, 2B, structural steel for purlins, 5,113.44 kilograms. Item 1047-6, metal structure accessories for steel plates, 875.73 kilograms. Item 1047-7B, metal structure accessories for sagrads, 160.99 kilograms. Item 1047-4, metal structure accessories for cross bracing, 239.71 kilograms. Item 1047-3C, metal structure accessories for turnbuckles, 50 each. For sa plumbing or sanitary works, we have item 1001, 9, storm drainage and downspout of PVC pipes of 100 mm diameter, lump sum. Para sa electrical works, we have item 1100, 10, conduit boxes and fittings, lump sum. Item 1101, 33, wires and wiring devices, lump sum. And item 11031, lighting fixtures and lamps, lump sum. So, mao ni ang perspective na ato kwan matrabaho kaning tulo ka building o sa site dev plan ang kaning naka-hatch na portion mao ni ang kwan subjected for repair kaning tulo ka building. So para sa atong una nga building sa 1-story 5 classroom, ang just scope of works is raise of flooring, 60 by 60 granite tiles, doors and windows, replacement of ceiling and ceiling frame, replacement of ceiling ventilation, replacement of electrical or replacement of trusses, then replacement of roofing and accessories. So mao ni ang ato ground floor plan. So kaning inside the classroom is naka granite tiles dyan o kaning sa out sa gawas is mo ni ang kadtong erase ang corridor. So para sa reflected ceiling plan o ang ija mga air ventilation ang naka-block. So mao ni ija reflect ceiling framing plan, then ang front elevation. So tanan doors o windows is subjected for repair. Mao pud sa rear elevation aning naka-red is mao ni ato i-repair. So para sa roof plan, so the whole building is subjected for repair ang ija roof, then ang ija mga trusses ug ija ceiling hanger support plan. So mo ni ang detail ng ato ceiling, ija spot details o mga blow up details. Schedule of doors and windows. So next please. Schedule of ato window grills. So mao ni ato detail na ato blackboard detail o ija connection. So next please. So para sa 1-story 1 classroom na atay 60 by 60 granite tiles, doors and windows, replacement part of J sheet o installation of gutters and downspout. So ang para sa kanina building, ang whole classroom is change ang ay naka-tiles. Butangan ng tiles ang classroom, then para sa roof plan kaning naka-red na sa kilid is mao ni ang mao na portion ng alisdan. Diyan sa para sa front elevation. So front elevation ra ang portion ng alisdan sa elevation ya na. Ang kaning ato gutter o downspout na may existing water tank sa kilid, so dito ikuan ang sa rear elevation dito mahuyog ang tubig para ma-utilize ang ila water tank. So just schedule of doors and windows, then window grills. Para sa 1-story 1 classroom and principal's office. Ay, balik pati zoom dyan. So ang ija para sa ija scope of works, we have 60 by 60 granite tiles, doors and windows, replacement of ceiling and ceiling frame, or replacement of ceiling ventilation, replacement of electrical, replacement of trusses, replacement of roofing and accessories, then installation of blackboard. So mani ang ground floor plan ng ato kuan. Kaning ang principal's office is ganing nasa rightmost side tapat sa existing classroom. So granite tiles diyan na part kay ayo pa man. So ang whole building is subjected to repair ng ija ceiling tapos ija ceiling hanger support yung ceiling frame. Para sa roof ni ija roof plan, so entero roof ni ija mapulihan, then ang ija trusses food pulihan. Para sa doors and windows ni ija mapulihan tanan doors and windows food. So next. So para sa schedule ng ato doors and windows o schedule ng window grills. So para sa ato truss detail o ija mga detailed connection. So para sa additional works nato ang kani si is mani ang sa may principal's office bitaw. So nagbutang ta ng column, then footing, additional footing kay based on at observation namo dito kana na part is wherein nag-connect ang duha ka agatong existing building o kaning ato i-repair na building wayay Kuyay kolom o walay kolom diha na naga-support sa ato ginabutangan. So para sa ija electrical works. So, next. Sige. So that's all for Mabua Elementary School na repair. Thank you.
Okay, so there are concern for this contract ID number 00118. So none, we will proceed with the third contract, 23NG0119, repair platform, Pansayong Elementary School, Malinunok, Surigao del Norte, with an ABC of 4,628,704,000. I mean, 704 pesos and 41 centavos. With the contract duration of 150
Good morning, everyone, ma'am, sir. So, for the project, repair classrooms, Kansayang Elementary School at Balagunos, Surigao del Norte. So, here are the summary of quantities. Item B3, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. Item B5, project billboards, signboard, 2 each. B7, 2, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. 8011, removal of structures and subtraction, 1 lump sum. 100317, carpentry and joinery works, 1 lump sum. 10031C, 2 ceiling, marine plywood, 525.47 square meters. 10311A1, fascia board, 154.2 meters. 1032-1C, painting work steel, 1070.23 square meters. 1014-1B1, pre-painted metal sheets, corrugated loom span, 551.19 square meters. 1013-2A1, fabricated metal roofing accessory, ridge rolls, 58.2 linear meters. 1013-2A2, flashings, 211.2 linear meters. 1047-1, structural steel, 1 lump sum. 1047-2A, structural steel trusses, 6,137.17 kilograms. 1047-2B, purlins, 5,754.8 kilograms. 1047-3C, turnbuckle, 56 each. 1047-4, cross bracing, 240.07 kilograms. 1047-6, steel plates, 1,352.82 kilograms. 1047-7B, metals structural accessories rods, 163.51 kilograms. 1110, conduits, boxes, and fittings, in 1 lump sum. 110133, wires and wiring devices, 1 lump sum. 11031, lighting fixtures and lamps, 1 lump sum. So let's proceed to the plan. So it's the perspective of the project. So we can see 3 buildings, 1, 2 classrooms, another 1, 2 classrooms, and 1, 2 classrooms with principal office on the middle. So, kung tanaw na to site development plan. So, yan yung sa tuyo ka building. Ang scope of works media is, ang involved is ang trust. Let's proceed with sa plan. Media floor plan sa building 1, building 2, building 3. So, ang scope of works in na tuyo ka building is ang ilang mga process is done. So, from wood to steel, then ceiling and electrical. More scope of works. Proceed na kanto sa plan. So, as far as ceiling framing plan, ceiling hanger support plan, so roof plan and reflected ceiling plan. Next. So, building 2, ceiling framing plan, ceiling hanger support plan, roof plan and reflected ceiling. So, building 3, ceiling plan and roof plan. Involved sa projects and electrical. Any questions? Para sa ceiling detail?
So, any other queries? for contract item 53 and GZ 100. So, none. So we proceed with the fourth contract. 23 NG 0120, prepare ng classroom Manasong Elementary School, Magmunos, Rigor del Norte. With an ABC of 3,469,790 pesos at 51 centavos and a contract selection of assets parentheses.
So for the project repair of classrooms sa Magdao Elementary School at Balingmang, Surigao del Norte. Let's proceed for the summary of quantities. B3 permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. B5 project billboard signboard 2 each. B72 Commissioner Safety and Health Program, 1 lump sum. 8011 removal of structures and obstruction, 1 lump sum. 8031 1A structure excavation, 1.44 cubic meters. 8041A embankment from structure excavation, 0.41 cubic meters. 8044 gravel fill, 0.3 cubic meters. 901C1 structural concrete, 0.73 cubic meters. 9021A reinforcing steel, grade 40, 58.3 kilograms. 9032 formworks and falseworks, 3.78 square meters. 1046 to A1 CHP non-load bearing 100 millimeter thick, 31.8 square meters. 100317 carpentry engineer works, 1 lump sum. 10031C2 ceiling marine plywood, 363.64 square meters. 10031A1 fascia board, 1 to 1.6 meters. 10211A cement floor finish plain, 0.12 square meters. 10271 cement plaster finish, 70.8 square meters. 10321B painting works wood, total 7.8 square meters. 10321C painting works steel, 701.98 square meters. 10141B1 pre-painted metal sheets, corrugated long span, 392.46 square meters. 10132A1 fabricated metal roofing accessory, ridge rolls, 42.2 linear meters. 10132A2 flashings, 158.8 linear meters. 10471 structural steel, 1 lump sum. 10472A structural steel trusses, 4,364.26 kilograms. 10472B purlins, 4,062.7 kilograms. 10473C turnbuckle, 40 each. 10474 cross bracing, 166.91 kilograms. 10476 steel plates, 885.75 kilograms. 10477A bolts, 14.19 kilograms. 10477B sagrads, 114.68 kilograms. 1110 conduits, boxes, and fittings, 1 lump sum. 110133 wires and wiring devices, 1 lump sum. 1103 lighting fixtures and nodes, 1 lump sum. So we can see the perspective of the school. You can see that there are 4 buildings, but the colored buildings is the involved in the project. Ang mga building na appeal sa project. So, there are 3 classrooms and 2 classrooms. You can see the site development plan. So here's the floor plan of the building. Building 1, 3 classrooms, and building 2, 2 classrooms. So we can see at building 1, JE just CHB wall partition nga i-replace. Kaya ang existing dito is kahoy man. So replacement of CHB wall. Proceed naman. Yes. Roof plan. Reflected ceiling plan, building 1, building 2. Elevation. Ceiling framing plan, ceiling hanger support plan. And ceiling detail. So, appeal gapon sa mga electrical. Pag mag-change kami ceiling, appeal ng electrical automatic. Okay na, sir.
Any other questions? So we will proceed with the fifth contract, 23 NG0121, repair of classroom Iganaan National High School. Iganaan Street of the Norte, with an ABC of 1,523,672 pesos at 28 centavos, with a contract duration of 60 calendar days.
So, para sa project repair of classroom, batch 2, Taganaan National High School, as ASA NHS, located at Barangay Taganaan, Surigao del Norte. Para sa summary and quantities, we have item B.3, permits and clearances, lump sum. Item B.5, project billboard or signboard, 2 each. Item B.7, 2, occupational safety and health program, lump sum. Para sa earthworks, we have item 801, 1, removal of structures and obstruction, lump sum. Item 903, 2, formworks and false works, 14.37 square meters. Para sa fabricated materials, we have item 1003, 17, carpentry and joinery works for air vent, lump sum. Sa finishing works, we have item 1003, 1, C2, ceiling with 6 mm thick wood frame marine plywood, 525.88 square meters. Para sa painting works, we have item 1032, 1C, painting works for steel, 186.87 square meters. Para sa roof framing and roofing works, we have item 1047, 1, structural steel, lump sum. And para sa electrical works, we have item 1100, 10, conduit boxes and fittings, lump sum. Item 1101, 33, wires and wiring devices, lump sum. And item 11031, lighting fixtures and lamps, lump sum. So, we have natay duha ka building, makita na to sa site development plan. Kaning naka-hatch mo niyang subjected for repair. Naka-color na red. So, naatay two-story, two-story, 6 classroom. Ug ang scope of works is replacement of ceiling and ceiling frame, replacement of ceiling ventilation, replacement of electrical connections, and replacement of roofing accessories. So, para sa ground floor plan, so mao ni ang portion nga pulihanan ng ceilings. So, ang classroom ra para sa una nga building, wala labot ang ija corridor. So, para sa another building, para sa two-story, 6 classroom gihapon, the scope of works is replacement of ceiling and ceiling frame, replacement of ceiling ventilation, replacement of electrical connection, o replacement of roofing accessories. So, para sa next building, ceiling gihapon ang change pero dire na portion is included na ang corridor i-replace ng ceiling. So, para sa typical na ceiling hanger plan. So, next. Kinaman mo naman ito. So, ang ija ceiling hanger detail o ang ija mga spot details o block details. So, ang para sa electrical o power layout. So, kaning ato two-story 6 classroom, ang kaning gi-change nato na ceiling is kadtorang nasa mga sa ibabaw, katong tulo ka classroom sa ibabaw. So, ang katong another 3 classroom sa ubos, dili na to hilabtan. So, that's all para sa Taganaan National High School. Thank you.
Okay, so there are no concerns, so we'll proceed with the sixth contract, 23 NG0122, repair ng classroom Martinez Elementary School, Surigao City, with an ABC of 1,112,112 pesos at 71 centavos, with a contract duration of 60 calendar days.
So for the project repair of classrooms, Martinez Elementary School, At Surigao City, Surigao del Norte. Let's proceed to the summary of quantities. Item B3, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. B5, project billboard signboard, 2 each. B7, 2, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. 8011, removal of structures and obstruction, 1 lump sum. 100317, carpenter engineer works, 1 lump sum. 1003 1C2, ceiling, marine plywood, 157.58 square meters. 100311A1, fascia board, fiber cement board, 74.6 meters. 1022 1C, painting work, steel, 178.12 square meters. 1014 1B1, repainted metal sheets, corrugated, long span, 171.81 square meters. 1013 2A1, fabricated metal roofing accessory, ridge rolls, 16.6 linear meters. 1013 2A2, flashings, 41.4 linear meters. 1047 1, structural steel, 1 lump sum. 1047 2A, trusses, 1,228.37 kilograms. 1047 2B, purlins, 822.44 kilograms. 1047-3C, turnbuckle, 8 each. 1047-4, cross bracing, 36.93 kilograms. 1047-6, steel plate, 71.38 kilograms. 1047-CB, sagrats, 25.52 kilograms. 1110, conduits, boxes, and fittings, 1 lump sum. 110133, wires and wiring devices, 1 lump sum. 1103, lighting fixtures and lamps, 1 lump sum. So for this project, Martinez Elementary School, so you can see at the site development plan. Anyway, the shown perspective is a typical outlook of every building. So this building consists of 1 classroom only. So building 1 and building 2. So for the building 1, let's scope of works mga balik. So the scope of works for the building 1, replacement of ceiling, replacement of roof structure from wood to steel, fascia board, and lighting fixtures and electrical lines. So for the building 2, for the building 2 scope of works, replacement of roofing. So as extra ang process in media na existing kahoy. So sabi alisdan man pero di naman makaya sa budget. So replacement of roofing, replacement of ceiling, replacement of fascia board, and electrical lines. Next one. Oh, dyan. Ceiling detail. For the ceiling detail. Next one. It's electrical. And for the electrical plan, supposedly ang standard na electrical plan consists of 6 2x40 watts nga suga, then 4 ceiling plan. So, tungod sa kuya sa budget na less ng amo fixtures. So, from 6 to 3 2x40, then 4 ceiling fan to 1 ceiling plan, a ceiling wall fan only. So, more to sir. Questions.
Okay. So we'll proceed with the 7th contract. 23 NG 0123, repair of classroom, Talisa Elementary School, Surigao City, Parte. With an ABC 1,075,873 pesos and 90 tapos with a contract duration of 60 calendar days. So this will be discussed by architect, the architect shadows.
Okay, good morning. Project repair of classroom, Talisa Elementary School, Surigao City, Surigao del Norte. So B.3, permits and clearances, lump sum. B.5, project billboards and signboard, lump sum. B.72, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. Then part A, 801
1 removal structures and structure lump sum. Then 903, 2 forms and pulse work, 1 lump sum. Then fabricated materials, 1004, 2 finishing hardwares and latches and hinges, lump sum. Then 10102, A doors plus type, 2.46 square meters. 100317, carpentry and joinery works, 1 lump sum. Then 10321B, painting works, wood, 315.47 square meters. 10321C, painting works, steel, 62.7 square meters. Then rope framing works, 10031C2, ceiling, 6 mm wood frame, marine plywood, 310.55 square meters. 10141B1, repainted metal sheets, 36.05 square meters. 10132A1, fabricated metal roofing accessories, ridge rule, 50.88 linear meter. 10132A2, fabricated metal roofing and accessories, flashing, 22.40 linear meter. And 10472B, structural steel purlins, 186.37 kilograms. 10471, structural steel, 1 lump sum. 10477B, metal structures, accessories, sagrats, 10.67 kilograms. Then for plumbing works, sewer line works, 1 lump sum. 1100, tin, conduit boxes and fittings, 1 lump sum. 100133, wires and wiring devices, 1 lump sum. 11031, lighting fixtures and lamps, 1 lump sum. Then for part E, ventilating equipment, ceiling fan, 1 lump sum. So, kini nga project comprises of 2 buildings only. Ang una nato nga building, ang 2-story, which is damage ang iyang ceiling. Pulihan na to ang ceiling sa taas. Ang ground floor as is, then including sa electrical workshop sa taas kay damage man po. Then ang mga doors niya sa 2-story, ang ang doorknob only pulihan, except sa katong sa CR nga may damage sa mga door dito sa kanang iyang cubicle, replacement sa to sa iyang door. Then sa roofing ani, ang flashing pulihan, then ridge roll pulihan. Ang the rest niya sa roofing kay okay pa man, so assist ra siya. Now for 1-story 3 classroom, portion lang sa ceiling ang damage. Nayo sa classroom nato nga ni bar down ang iyang half sa ceiling. So mo to'y i-replace nato. Ang area niya nasa mga 4.5 by 7 meters. Ang sa corridor as is, then may portion sab siya sa rear side sa building nga nadatugan sa kahoy. Pulihan nato ang iyang ang iyang fascia board kay kadto pa mang metal fascia board katong old nato nga design, medyo nabali sad kay naipit sa kahoy lagi. Pulihan sad portion ra siya. Mga 1 good for 1 classroom 1 classroom ang na damage. So portion sab sa GI sheets nga na apil pagka natugan sa kahoy. Mora siya makaldo. So more on roofings and ceilings ang covered sa atong repair.
Okay. So there are no concerns. We will proceed with the last contract. 23 NG0124 repair maintenance of DPW sharing equipment, admin building, Bernadette Village, Barangay Lunas, Ligaw City, with a TBC of 3,045,000 pesos, 45,958 pesos, and 43 centavos.
Good morning. So the last but the least project is the repair maintenance of DPWH area equipment admin building located at Bernadette Village, Barangay Lunas, Surigao City. So the summary of quantities for part 1, B51 project billboard signboard 2 each, B7 1 occupational safety and health program 1 lump sum, part 2 8011 removal of structures and obstructions 1 lump sum, item 10024 plumbing fixtures 1 lump sum, 1000224 cold water pipes, water lines, PVC pipes for water lines, 1 lump sum, 1003182 ceiling 4.5 mm fiber cement board, 323.05 square meter, 10042 finishing hardware, 1 lump sum, item 10071A aluminum frame glass door sliding type 6 square meters, item 10071B aluminum frame glass door swing type 21.44 square meters, item 10081A aluminum glass windows sliding type 54.44 square meters, item 10081C aluminum glass windows owning type 4.90 square meters, item 10101 frames, jump seals, head transoms and volumes 9 set, 10102B wooden panel door 15.12 square meters, item 10132A fabricated metal roofing accessories, ridge tool 47.25 linear meters, item 10132C fabricated metal roofing accessories, gutters 74.50 linear meters, item 10141 B2 pre-painted metal sheets rib type long span 304.43 square meters, item 10181 glaze tiles and trims 52.74 square meters, item 10182 unglaze tiles 10.26 square meters, item 10183 granite tiles 242.89 square meters, item 1027 1 cement plaster finish 86.10 square meters, item 103218 painting works masonry painting which includes the ceiling quantity of 1,095.60 square meters, item 10431 PVC doors and frames 6.30 square meters, item 10461A1 10 mm CHB non-load bearing including reinforcing steel 10.80 square meters, item 11010 conduit boxes and fittings 1 lump sum, item 110133 wires and wiring devices 1 lump sum, item 11021 panel board with main and branch breakers 1 lump sum, item 11031 lighting fixtures and lamps 1 lump sum, and last item 10221 ventilating equipment 1 lump sum. So this is the perspective of the building. So the major activity for this repair is replacement of all ceiling roofing materials, excluding the frames, the structural processes is still durable, replacement of all doors and windows, replacement of all existing tiles, electrical works, as well as replacement of all fixtures sa mga CRs. That's all.
Okay, thank you. So we have all discussed the advertised contract for their detailed engineering design and also the quantities for all the contractors who want to join opening of these contracts. If there will be additional queries you want to ask, you may also ask from the planning and design section and from the maintenance section for the last contract. So the second part will be the discussion of checklist required for the attachment of their financial and technical documents. It will be discussed by Atiko.
Good morning once again. So for the reminders, for those who are interested bidders of our checklist, kindly tap on the screen. So, plus on screens are the requirements for the technical and financial documents listed. Emphasizing also the Department Order 11 series of 2017. And we have also an additional requirements, the affidavit of site inspection. So those documents must be provided, and in case the contractor cannot submit the required documents, the contractor is outright disqualified. That's all, sir.
Thank you, Sam. So we will also, I will just like also to emphasize the prescribed format on TO 11 series of 2017 that it should have, if they want to submit documents, they should follow the prescribed format which advertised on the 8 contracts. And also I would like to emphasize that any contractors who want to join, they said contract, this advertised projects, the opening will be this December 13, 2023, and the deadline for submission of bids is before 10 a.m. in the morning. And also for the payment or payments to ang bidding documents is until 9 a.m. until 9 a.m. So any contractor who wants to buy the bidding documents or to join this bidding should pay before 9 a.m. Kabutang din sa po, ano? Datang advertisement. November availability of bidding documents November 23, 2023 to December 13, 2023 until 9 a.m. only. So after that, dili na may issue ang fees o back ng order of payment after 9 a.m. So I think klaro naman siguro na siya. Maminis na, susunod na to sa minutes, you know. So is there any other concern from the back member? Sir, Sir Romel, answer. From the back PWG, back secretariat. So I think that's the end of the activity for this morning. So once